Welcome to Colonial Wars Review with your host, Augustino Nguyen. Today we're going to be talking about King Philip's War. And you may be wondering, why is it called King Philip's War? Because the Indian leader at that time was named, his English name was Philip. And his Native American name was Metacom, or Po-Metacom, or Metacomet, or there's so many names. I don't know why he chose Philip. Metacom sounded a lot scarier. Maybe it was easier for the English to remember, but that's what it started. So here we have a little background upon what led up to King Philip's War. So we have the colonists coming in at the beginning, and look at these guys, they're happy. This painting is actually a painting from the 17th century artist Sir Augustine the First, and this is depicting the relations between the two. As you see, they're happy. Actually, when they first came, they interacted, they had Thanksgiving. That's why we have Thanksgiving, because of the colonists and the Native Americans. And they're trading with each other, they're teaching each other how to plant, they're doing all these good things together, you know what I'm saying? But over time, as more of these guys came in, they needed more land. And around the 1750s,
So here I said 1750s around it when I meant 1660s. My bad.
A lot of these guys, many of them, a lot of them coming over on boats and not enough land. So who did they buy from? The Native Americans. But over time, when there's more land, more people coming, you need more land, the Native Americans can't sell any more land. So what's it called? They had one last effort to go against the English, because if they didn't do anything, all their land would have been gone. They would have been kicked out of their own country. And now, 1675. You're gonna be changing this photo right here. You see this? Happiness gone, wiped away. You see this guy? This guy's supposed to represent Metacom. He is upset against these colonists, and this is his last-ditch effort to get his land back. So he decides. War breaks out. He attacks the colonists. And then there's a big war that lasts 14 months from here, and 12 towns were destroyed. And you see here, like, the Native Americans did have guns because they traded with the colonists, but they didn't really have the ammunition, the resources as much as the colonists did. So over time, disease, guns, colonists were destroying these Native Americans. They're wrecking them, right? Until 1676, they find Metacom and they kill him. They capture him. They put him on trial, they behead him for killing all these colonists. And then, why is this war so significant, you may ask? Well, this marked the end of Native American resistance in New England colonies. So they saw, Native Americans saw, all the different tribes saw, after King Philip, that these guys were inferior. They cannot do anything to colonists. And that is where English became number one. And New England was the holy, let's cut that out.